Hello and welcome to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I am Jekyll Geek and this is my RPG Realm. In our last episode slash video, Hannah, as well as their friends Sam and Chen, I'm going to do this, give everyone a traveled to the Lost Temple in the Cursed Forest in order to find a cure for the were-rat curse cast on well, not cast, but inflicted upon on its old adventuring party. So, but they finally made it to the temple. So I'm going to move them here. Okay, and say the first thing they run into is some kobolds, and let's see. Going to give them a number appearing. Okay, so 5 of them. So I'm going to change this to this. So there's going to be the kobolds are not going to be all the same. Some are going to be more armored kobolds in the front, and some are just going to be the slingers, the normals versus warrior. But yeah, I'm gonna since kobolds do like to have traps. I'm going to have to have let's see, kind of hunch from it should be 10. Yeah, somehow her skills all disappeared. Yeah, we can. Then we'll have her make a detect check, and she fails. So I'm gonna say when the kobolds gets off and attack before she does, making her have to make a blocked. Actually, yeah, a reflex. I'm gonna be a reflex check with, and she manages to dodge the arrow. But now it is her turn. Everyone's turn, but she moves 1, 2, goes up, and attacks the kobolds in front. Okay, hits once, and kills one of the kobolds. So yeah, now it's Hanet's turn. So she's going to target one of the normal kobolds. Okay, so she gets her attack and kills one of the kobolds here. Yeah, they're even with their tactics, they do go down fast, especially to strong attacks. Now Sam will try to burn one of the kobolds in front, hitting, and okay, that's so it just takes the damage. And now it's the kobold's turn. So first it's the warrior. And so Chin has to make her block check. She does. And now she has to make her a block check with the disadvantage, well, hindered against the two kobolds that shoot at her. Okay, so one definitely hits, and one, let's see. Okay, so that is a 7. Okay, so she still endures it. So she manages to block both of the, let's see what, the sling bolts. And now it is her turn again. So her first attack, hitting. And does she slice this kobold? No. And now her second attack, which she misses. So now Honnet will try to shoot one of the kobolds in back so they don't overwhelm Chen. Hitting. And doing 2. The bad kobolds have an armor of 1, but Honnet has a +1 bow. And now Sam will try to burn the kobold in front again. Hitting. But yeah, the kobold just tanks it. So now Chen has to. Okay, she blocks the front arrow, but front spear, and now the sling bolts at her. And okay, so she has a good chance. She has a possible chance to be hit by the. Okay, 6. Okay, and let's see. So she gets hit by 1, but she manages to take it. And now it is her turn again. 17. And she doesn't. Okay, so she does 2 damage. And with her now. Oh. And she kills the last one. Well, kills the last one in front. Now, Honnet, try to. And let's see, her range is, yes, 6, so she does hit. And finishes this one off. And now Sam. Can he burn? Yeah, and he finishes off the last kobold. So they, and since they are all dead, they can't make a a morale check. I was going to have them make a morale check. As I said, they're all dead. And so they all move up this, and they see a pool. So I'm gonna have Chen make a. See, what did we? Yeah, I'm gonna have Chen make a sneak check, which she does. So and she sees a pool, and in this pool is a small dragon. It stats her as a hashling, but I'm going to just state this as a just a pygmy dragon, or just they're naturally this species or bloodline of them are just naturally smallish. Well, human sized, so small for a dragon. So since Chinmaker made her sneak check, I'm going to have them roll as normal. So let's see, one, two, and I'm going to say the pool is difficult terrain. So one, two, on two, so, and I think, yeah, let's see, encounters, combat. Okay, I'm gonna just say she rushes it to hopefully attack next turn. And first time, how will shoot at the dragon. Hits and does 8, but let's look at the enemy beasts. Dragon hatchling has an armor of 2, so 8 minus 2 is 6. And Sam will make his attack roll. And let's see. Influence? No, he misses. So now it is the dragon's turn to attack. Okay, so it's gonna just um, do first by just breathing, which takes place next turn. So now Chen makes her 2 attacks on the dragon. Okay, both hit, and let's see, that is a total of 1 damage. And now Hornet will try to snipe the dragon since she's not moving. She hits. 6 minus 2 is 4. And Sam will try to burn the dragon, hitting for 1 point of damage. So yeah, since it breathed last turn, which for a green dragon is an order of 10, so Shen has to make a endure check. Oh, and she crits. So I'm gonna have to check to see if there's a 6 checks. You aren't affected by the. Okay, so yeah, she's completely manages to avoid the dragon's breath for some reason. But now the dragon will try to attack her. Dragon hashling. So yeah, 3 attacks. Um, first one I'm gonna say is the bite, and the other 2 are the claws. Okay, and that is Chin's. Okay, so she dodges them all. well, blocks them all since her yeah, her endure is 6, so now she gets to attack. Actually, wait, the dragon gonna see his morale. No, it's fine. So now it is turn for Chen to attack. Unfortunately, there's no fumbles, so one of those attacks hit. But the dragon tanks it, and now it is on its turn. So it hits. She hits the dragon with an arrow, which does 7 minus 5. And now it is Sam's turn to attack. Okay, so he managed to do 1 point of damage to the dragon. So let's see. Recharge. Okay, so we're gonna roll 2d6 since it's 2 turns. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, now Chen has to make 3 saves. She does. And now it is her turn. So she gets 2 attacks, both hit. And does 4 damage, destroying putting an into the small dragon. Okay, so that is her her turn. So let's say let's since she took a alternative action. I'm going to say there is a relic here. And something cool up here, and let's see. I Yeah, since there isn't really much of a beyond the basic random chess, there isn't much, but I'm going to have decide what will happen off camera and tell you what she found next episode. But I'm going to say I hope you've had a good found this video slightly educational, somewhat entertaining, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.